Jansen Harris here with the final play on the Just Good Network. When I look at Oscar Valdez, he improved to 29-0, 23 KOs. He dominated Miguel Berchelt, and this was an upset. Many people thought Berchelt was going to win this fight. He was the favorite. They thought that Valdez, he was too inactive. His defense wasn't good enough. But what I seen tonight was a fighter who was committed to his power punching, committed to his jab, and he dominated that left hook. And you saw the walk-off left hook to knock out Berchelt. Thank God he's okay, but he was slow to get up because he felt that power. And I was telling people before, Oscar Valdez is a warrior. One of the reasons why he was one of my favorite fighters, and to me, one of the most dangerous fighters at 130 was because of this. He's the type of guy who could take a punch, eat the punch, recover from that, and inflict damage, and that's what he did. You got a guy who landed 103 power punches compared to Berchelt's 64. You got a guy who, when he took some punches in the 8th round from Berchelt, and you thought Berchelt was turning things around, he was able to diffuse that. He was able to take his confidence away with his jab, with his left hook, with his persistence, with his energy, and that's what he did. Now I look to the future for Berchelt. That's recovering. He needs to recover and see what went wrong. I see him being out for a year. And when I look at Valdez, I look at Valdez and Stevenson, Shakur Stevenson, 15-0, 8 KOs. That fight could happen next at 130 for that title belt. Do I think it'll happen immediately? I don't think so. I think there's going to be some politics. I think Valdez, he's going to be focused on resting. Maybe he takes a year layoff. Maybe he sits out 8 months. But that's the fight everybody wants to see. Valdez, he shocked the world tonight. He's putting on notice that he has elite power. And he said in the postgame as well, don't let people tell you what you can't do. Boxing analysts, his idols, writers wrote him off and said he would lose this fight or it would be a close contested fight. Before the KO, he was winning this fight easily. So big ups to Valdez. We'll see what he does next. We know Stevenson is on the rise, and that's the fight Stevenson wants. Stevenson called him out on Instagram and said, hey man, stop ducking me. I'm Jansen Harris here with the final play on the Just Good Network.